Hey, so this is my third video, and it's a continuation of the other two videos. So unfortunately, the scene that was set in regards to who I am and how I operate, the scene that was set was nothing like the song that we just heard. So, anyways, as I spoke about in my last two videos, how social engineering and things like that was used to basically throw me off, derail me, whatever the case may be. But anyways, to get straight to the point, I want to talk about the scene that was set, right? So information was put out in regards to my character and how I operate, and then situations were created so that I could react, and those things that were being said about me could appear true, right? Social engineering, right? And what I want to talk about is how it affected my baby in school. Whether these people, operated as they operated. I'm talking about teachers. I ain't talking about kids. Kids treated my son well, because kids are born out of love, right? They're taught hate. They don't know hate. So the people that participated in this operation, whether they were extorted, provided incentives, or operated out of their free will, I'm not even here to talk about it being right or wrong. What I am here to speak about is how did you feel when you were being covert, and how how y'all was handling my son, but being covert about it in a way that, if I was to say something, it was set up to where, the goal was to make me look like I'm tripping, like I'm crazy, like I don't know what's going on, right? To get me to react. But it really, the things that were being done were so subtle and so covert, to the point where, it would have, my reaction would have provided the evidence that they wanted to go along with the things that had already been spread about me, right? But the thing I want to talk about is when you participated, whether it was free will, extortion, or incentives, the reason for doing it was incentives. How did you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did it make you feel? Did it go against your soul? That's the only, that's when it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? When it's digging at you, when it's, when you feel like a piece of you done died doing some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I don't care what's going on with a child's parent, or what, I've heard about a child's parent. Ain't no way. There's no way. No amount of money, no incentives, no extortion, no nothing that could make me mistreat a child, or, put a child in a bad light, or, you know, um, you know, inflict any kind of ill will or negative vibes or negative projection onto a child. Like, there's no way. So how did it make you feel? That's what I want to talk about. The moment we start doing things that go against our soul, it ain't even about me. It ain't even about King. It's about you. It's about your soul degradation. You know what I'm saying? If I said that right. Um, cause I ain't. Who am I to tell somebody what's right and wrong? You know what I'm saying? Cause we're all here we came here to learn lessons. We all have our own individual journeys and our own individual paths. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really do no judging. I have, you know what I'm saying? But out of caring, I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? But I've always understood I'm probably the least judgmental person I've ever encountered. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that we all come here to learn lessons and we all have a journey. You know what I'm saying? If that wasn't the case, we'll all be walking around here like clones. And what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point for the human experience? There's no point, right? So I understand what time it is. But I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? Don't be killing your soul going against, doing things that make your soul feel like crap, feel like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? How did you feel when you did that? You know what I'm saying? And I wanna compare this to something. Um, During the Holocaust, um, I know people like, how did that even? How could somebody be able to pull that off? You feel me? How could somebody pull that off? Well, and how could all these professionals participate, right? These nurses and doctors and you know what I'm saying? All these people participated in such a heinous act, right? You like how? And I would say, you know what I'm saying? They went against their souls. You know what I'm saying? 10 times out of 10, they probably went against their souls. And and some of them probably didn't. They probably felt, you know, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And, that's just what it is. But a lot of people, I believe in my heart, went against their souls and their hearts participating in that. Whether, they had to keep their jobs or you know what I'm saying, maintain their status or whatever. Like, I just think, you know what I'm saying, they probably couldn't even face themselves, after, participating in such things. But anyways, that was the topic. The scene that was set, you know what I'm saying, the information was put out, the situations were created. And in this regard, I'm talking about, my son being in school or whatever. You know, these are adults that were participating. Like I said, whether it be free will, incentivized, or whatever, or maybe they thought they was doing the right thing. I don't know, but no matter what I've heard about somebody's parent or what I think I know or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things I just can't do. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is not being judgmental. This is just um like opening our eyes to things or whatever. Um, but anyways, like I said, the scene was set, and it wasn't no love scene. You know what I'm talking about? And I was supposed to react, and it was supposed to kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to react. My son, would have been in a compromised position because I reacted in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to my intuition, listening to my guides, God, and I knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? I know I was being provoked or whatever. Um, so I maintained my composure. But on the cool, I feel sorry for the people that participated. Damn, like, Unless it didn't bother you, you know what I'm saying? Unless you felt justified, I'm not sure. But yeah, just something to think about. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. And just don't do nothing that go against your soul, man. Like if it don't feel right, don't mess with it.